coach in the cut. Caribbean mommy with us. Yeah. You already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole coach a tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with Mike. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean mommy, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Spin it like Santana, TNA pressure applied. Elegance presence, Ash when we slide. We hurt people, that syndicate vibe. All white, everything like the righteous outside. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jay, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Over Femi, first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room. Flips and kicks, young bucks with the motion. Rascal energy, high speed devotion. Bang, bang, Sosa flow. We don't ever stall, Brown break a spear. Yeah, we taking it all. Black heart like Leo, but we moving precise. This ain't no rush when you calculate it nice. Gold dust shimmer, yeah, we glow when we step. Chin up, watch the shoe, better move correct. 2013 salmon jacket, world strong flex. It's that talk, heavy presence you ain't seen yet. Acknowledge us now, OTC in command. Hands up, hands down, yeah, we leading the land. Let me talk to you, that's stamp official. Stone cold when we hit a rock bottom. Break the wall down when we spot them. Got it locked up like the figure 4 leg twist. Styling and profiling every time the click hit. Nah, we ain't no pygmies.
You are by the sound of my voice. That's right, Mr. 6'9" JT back in this piece once again. And you know I couldn't do it alone. I got the homie El Cheech inside the billion. Turn on that mic, Poppy.
Yo. It's Cheech in La Casa. We up here. Put that down a little bit. We here on a Thursday.
On a big Thursday.
Big Thursday, game 2. Cleveland Cavaliers, Knicks. Let's fucking go. You know. But we have to run it back real quick. You know what I mean? Shout out to JoJo. Hope you feel better. You know what I mean? We brought back the homie. Who we got here, JT?
Man, we got Miss Jacinta Sting in the house. What's up, mommy?
What's up? Back again.
Look, definitely glad to have you back in the building. Thanks for holding it down last week. It's good to be back right here on a Thursday night with Marshall Mice. Look, you already know what it is. You already know what to do. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can catch us, of course, on all our socials. Whether you following us on the Twitter, the IG, the tick at the top, the YouTube channel, wherever we at, you see that Marshall Mice, go ahead and tap in and lock in. But with that being said, it's a lot to talk about. A lot that happened.
Oh, let's go right into it, bro. You know what's the talk of the day today?
Yeah, man. A little bit of talk, man. I mean, the first thing that we could talk about was, man, out of nowhere, Ludwig Kaiser.
Wow.
El Grande Americano.
Yeah. That's a lot of people woke up to that unfortunately news. And at the time there was so little news to be, you know, what was known. So it didn't look right. It didn't look good. You know what I mean?
Nah, not a good look. So, you know, according to the affidavit, if we're going to talk about it, the affidavit says that according to what happened April 23rd to 2026, this happened out there in Orlando. A man told police that a woman and a man was aggressively kissing, acting uncontrollably with all their horniness inside the elevator, and basically told him as he was getting off the 12th floor have some manners.
Mm.
And because he didn't want to mind his business, because he was trying to, referee the game of tonsil hockey, he got hit. So, what's y'all thoughts on that?
Well, on that, one of the things that like I was glad when I saw battery and not domestic. Even though it's still a bad shit, he just didn't control his temper. But as we're saying, as the day went by, you got people speculating, saying and stuff. So this is why Rajiri on Twitter, this is what I heard regarding to Ludwig Kaiser's situation. He was in the apartment elevator with Andrea Basarte, and they were being affectionate. You horn dogs, but nothing crazy or out of the ordinary. So they say, right? Reap allegedly didn't say anything in the elevator. But once he got out on the 12th floor, he allegedly said something to Kaiser in the effects of, you need to show some fucking respect before I call ice on that bitch. Woo! Man.
Oh, sheesh.
Damn.
And they had a little scuffle. But no punches were apparently thrown.
That's what apparently they say.
That's what they say, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's something crazy, but
So this is Raj.
Okay, how you know?
I know them.
You already know. I was going for the button. I was getting you beat me to it, bro. I was like, how you know? Like, but I mean, either way, it's bad either way because of that, his appearance for AAA got pulled as well. Not sure
the appearance for the set, bro. This shit was gonna be lit, my guy. You know what a serenata is, JT?
No, get me up.
Yesenia, what's a serenata?
A serenata when you're having in love with someone, and you're having bringing this band, like sing something like in the balcony or any place that you wear for.
Yeah, JT, it's kind of like let's say when you go to the shorty's house and you put the radio, the boom box over your head, you know what I mean, to let her know how much you love her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's pretty
Like the
much
movie
it.
Baby Come Back.
Yeah. So he pretty much, he serenading the fans. You know what I mean? So he was gonna have a little concert, bro. And
like on some Joe Hendrix shit.
Nah, nah, bro.
This is bigger than this.
Bro. This is on some Demon Hunters BTS shit, my guy.
Oh shit!
Yes.
This shit right here, nigga. No, and it's crazy because look, it's only 300 people allowed in, but trust me, there will be people outside if it would have happened. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But brother, I don't know what Undertaker, the American Badass, by the way, 26 years ago, he made his debut. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So I don't know if he got making the call, but so far that match, Max versus Max and AAA, is still a go.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Nobody. My thing is nobody wanted this to be a situation of him basically getting sandballed because of this situation. You know what I'm saying? But someone did make an interesting point. He played a minority on TV. Now you know how it feels to be a minority. Okay, police coming after you real quick, especially if somebody else make that complaint. So tough break.
But you know what it was? He wasn't there. He was in Mexico. He already left. I think this happened on Tuesday. You feel me? So once he heard that he was gonna get, there was a warrant, he turned himself in. So it wasn't like he was up.
He turned himself in.
Yeah. So that's the thing. A lot of details as of today, early, it wasn't there. You know what I mean? So, hola, Ponte Bix.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it was unfortunate. But what's your take, man? Like, if you feeling at the moment like you don't care who sees you, baby, you're about to get this loving right now,
Man,
all in
listen.
HD.
First of
Did you
all,
imagine that serenata gonna be I'm in love with a stripper?
Oh man, I don't
listen.
know.
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? First of all, I ain't never been no hater, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I see somebody getting it
Mind
in
your
with their
business.
old lady, I'm minding my business, but in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? I see it.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Like as a man, like, yeah, go ahead, bro. Go get you some, whatever. Go heat up the oven. But you getting mad because someone kissing next to you, you sound like a lonely, bitter person. That's what it is. He lonely, he bitter, he ain't getting no chocha. So
Yeah.
that's probably what it is, bro. He ain't getting no chocha, bro. That's I'm telling you, that's what it was. He
You
got
ain't
he
getting no
got upset.
torta.
Nah, none of that.
No torta.
Ain't getting none of that, bro.
Nah,
And that's
nah.
exactly what's happening. So that's why we here today. That's
Yeah.
why we here right now, because he mad, he ain't getting none. So he went to go confront him. He got mad and he got beat up. And now he mad because he got beat up and he's still lonely.
Yeah, he got some little scratches and it looked like the time matches. Man, suck a dick, you pussy.
Yeah, man.
For real.
That's ass. That's a pack of ass. Like that's come on, bro.
Nah,
It's bigger things in the world, man.
bro, I mean, no disrespect, but some people down there in Florida, bro, I don't know, bro.
Listen,
They're not clean.
listen, I can't speak for all of Florida. I can only
That's what I'm
speak
saying.
for
That's
what I
what I'm
know.
saying. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? But
Haters.
what I can say is disrespect. It is.
Yeah.
Big
Word.
respect.
Straight up and down, bro.
Either way it went, whether homie said what he said on some racist shit,
Yeah.
or if dude said the first thing that was reported, like have some respect, inside the elevator. But if it was that other stuff at the end, then yeah, Kaiser got every reason to go off because you're not about to diss my lady in front of me, and then on top of that, try to little boy me in front of my lady.
No. And the type of shit is you in the elevator. You know, there's been famous fights in the elevator, but you're
Come
gonna
on,
wait till you
man.
get out. Till
Aerosmith,
you get out.
Aerosmith had a song called "Love" on the elevator. You know what I'm saying? So
Look at that. You know what I mean? There's a lot. There's a lot. But you know what I mean? The dude chose that path,
he chose
and
that.
my man put his hands on him.
Put them
I mean, he
paws
might get a
real quick.
fine. I don't know. But bro, if that match get canceled, I don't see it. I don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't see it. But bro, you gotta control your temper, Papa.
Maybe they're gonna postpone the match for a while
Nah.
until
Hmm.
this is
Postpone.
gonna get done. You know, not continue to the story right now
Okay.
until this shit is done.
But the thing is, bro. Even if not, it's not the belt's not even involved. That's
Mm-hmm.
perhaps their hottest fucking feud they got down there in AAA.
Mm-hmm.
Because if
It's
you
the
notice,
mask.
it's different when they run it on Raw to when they run it in AAA.
Oh, totally different night and day, bro.
Night and day.
Night and day difference. You could tell that right off the bat. But once again, for me, let's see, two stars. Yeah,
Yes, sir. You totally right, sir.
definitely right about that, man. Hey, definitely
Thank
appreciate
you.
you, but I definitely also gotta say that at the end of the day,
You have a firm grasp on the obvious, buddy.
Yeah.
think that obviously this situation we gotta wait till it play out. We don't know what they're gonna do. The hope is that it stays. They stay doing what they're doing with the Triple Mania, in the mass versus mass, because you just advertised a 2-night Triple Mania. You're not gonna sell that thing out without El Grande and Americano. Okay, you need both of those. But speaking of moving on to other things inside the world, bro, talk about it.
Man, just getting in there. We've been talking about the tag team division and all this stuff, that they don't care,
They don't.
this and that. But reportedly, according to the rumor and innuendo, there's two guys that they were in NXT, and once they made that debut, I remember like it was yesterday. For an act to come out of NXT and everybody know your chant, and then everything was, bro, they were over. Enzo Amore and Big Cass. See, 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that, bro. I love that tag team. I remember he was rocking the J's and shit. A lot of wrestlers at the time weren't doing
it crazy
before the Bucks. You know what I mean? But nah, it was nuts. Man, Big Cass, Enzo Amore, back in the E, yeet or delete.
What you think you're singing? We're gonna pass it to you. Ladies go first this time around.
Sorry, give me the context right now. For about what, the yeet?
No. For the so he's saying it. Are you up with it, or you not down with Enzo and Cass coming back?
No, I'm not down one.
No.
What?
No Enzo, no Cass. Okay.
Oh, Cass, yes, but Nick's down.
No, Enzo Amore,
Enzo Amore,
and Big Cass coming back as a tag team. Are you up? Thumbs up or your thumbs down? Oh, you in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, but I think they're gonna be looking maybe great. They come back. So we'll see how it goes. So surprise me.
Okay.
The reaction will be crazy because I think that, like they doing the shuffle. They started everything. Another team.
Cards.
There you go. I can't wait till the Street Profits break up.
Bro, stop wishing that on tag team wrestling.
Well. So sorry to say that, but this time I'm agree with Ashish, because I think the betrayal is gonna be Montez, not a
No, I think it's gonna be Hawkins.
Dawkins?
No,
I think,
Montez.
Hawkins. Yeah, it was like, yo, you your baby
But
shower.
they might be can be Montez, because I think the Vision needs that.
I need what you smoking, my guy.
I think they need that piece to take Montez for the division in the place for Bronson Reed.
No, I like that. I like that.
I think backtracking to Enzo and Cass though, right? I think that at this point they could have been back. You know what I'm saying? But what sense does it make for you to say that you're getting ready to invest into a tag team division and you release half of the damn tag team division?
All of them.
All of them. SmackDown ain't got nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, like nothing. They got nothing. Like
who's the tag teams now? Damian Priest and R-Truth. They'll stay on that.
Yeah.
Sheesh, no.
Meanwhile,
they needed something.
Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns gone. You had excellence in tag team, and you released them. And you talking about you want to build it back up? Let's bring Enzo and Cass in. Yes, they're entertaining. I love Enzo. I love Cass. They work better together as a unit. But I don't think that's going to be the major saving grace of the tag team division. You want to have to go out and go sign some
And
people.
please, I don't want to see the part of the members of the MFT being in the tag team division, like the Tamatonga with the other guy, Talatonga. I mean, no, give me something. Maybe the minimum is Frexium,
Yeah,
minimum the Frexium, but not for the long.
I like that.
Mm.
That came up inside the news. Another thing that's popping out there is that we also got the fact
Um,
that
my bad. Shout out to the people in the Instagram. You know, my boy
oh
Lugo, Eho.
yo, what up, IG? What up? But also we got to look at the fact that AEW out here making moves, TNA making moves. Um, TNA announced that for Slammiversary, they going all big, bro. Listen,
Oh, what's coming?
they
What?
said every goddamn championship is on the line, bro.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them.
Ooh, love it.
Ooh, put
Now
that graphic back up. So what we got?
TNA World Heavyweight Champion, shout out Mike Santana.
Uh huh.
TNA X Division Champion, shout out to the
Uh huh.
new X Division Champion, Cedric Alexander. We got the
Uh huh.
International Champion, Mustafa Ali. We got the
Mustafa.
Knockout Tag Team Champions inside the Elegance brand. Oh no, I got that wrong.
No, you got it. You got it. And then you
Okay.
got the TNA champion. What is her name?
Um, Zia Lee.
Saya Lee.
No, no,
I'm running it back.
or Lee Yang Lee, as she's known in TNA.
Yeah.
And you also have the tag team champions, and of course, the system. Bear Bronson, and also almost called him Kurt Hawkins, but Brian Myers. But all those are going to be on the line. They're also bringing back the ladder match. They're also bringing back the Ultimate X match. Yo, Slammiversary is going to be lit. If you ain't got your tickets to Slammiversary for TNA, go get them. How'd it make you feel inside, man, knowing that we getting all that?
Oh, so hot
I
and,
feel tingly.
and tingly.
Yeah.
No, man, it was fucking dope. You know what I mean? That's the way it's supposed to fucking be, my guy. Right? When
All
you
that
have a
I know
pay-
in Mike Santana's retains is obviously.
No, who he facing?
Mike's we don't so Eric
We don't know.
Young did win the battle royal last week. Yo, what up,
Boop,
Powerbomb
boop, boop, boop.
Jitsu? You fit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta holler at the
Yeah,
homie Dom
yeah.
over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. What did you walk into? I tell you what you walked into. You walked into us talking about
yo!
okay. We're talking about TNA, but TNA bringing back all this stuff for Slammiversary. We were at Slammiversary last year.
And what else? What else did they bring in?
What else are they bringing? A potential
Oh.
Bailey.
Oh, potential Bailey. Yeah, there's
What?
some tweets with Indy Hartwell, but we got the match, the X division.
The Ultimate X.
Wow, the Ultimate X is back.
And if y'all have never seen an Ultimate X match, I'm telling you, it's one of the most innovative things in wrestling ever. Trust me, if you don't believe it, go get the TNA Plus app. Go back, go watch some of the best X Division matches, period. Names like AJ Styles, the list goes on, are in those matches. But moving on from that little bit of news, you brought up Taz, you brought up Dawkins. Did you know that Bianca and Montez have graced the cover, not the cover, but they have a section in People's Magazine. We also found out that both of they damn wives are pregnant at the same time. So obviously when the Street Profits won wrestling, they was fucking a lot of it. So those babies are definitely gonna be like probably very close in months. And we got the next generation of wrestling right there.
Yeah. probably.
Uh,
But
what
I'm curious for about Bailey going in the TNA. Maybe she's not gonna renew with WWE, or
No, it's
TNA
not.
still in the contract with WWE.
Yeah, the working relationship, I believe.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Their pullout game is worse than mine.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know, now you
Now
know.
you know.
Also, speaking of knowing, did you know that this mug that we know here in Cleveland got to see him come up inside the game with the production, come up inside
Bro,
the game,
talk about it.
international. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person done spent a lot of time in Cleveland, my guy. Like, a lot. He got on ESPN early in the morning, and then he cursed the Cleveland Cavaliers. And
Oh,
yes,
boy.
yes, we're talking about Danhausen,
Oh.
bro. Danhausen, bro. Come on, my guy. Like, I know. Why would you do that to basically your second home over here, bro? Like, come on, Danhausen.
After January, when you wrestled with Eric Taylor, how could you do that, Danhausen? I'm very disappointed.
It hurt my heart. I got the video still in my phone of you on the apron doing the Pee Wee Herman and all that, bro. I got that, and then I watch you curse the Cavs and watch the Cavs drop the first game to the Knicks. Speaking of, Cavs are playing Knicks right now. Let's go Cavs.
Let's go fucking Cavs.
Speaking of that, so 5-on-5. Let's talk about it.
Man, 5-on-5, brother. Like, since we, in the Eastern Conference Finals and shit like that, like, you got New York, you got Cleveland. I'm thinking, who is the top 5 Cleveland wrestlers and top 5 New York wrestlers? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna start first, so I won't forget. And if it was position, yeah, I got the casting couch in the back, my guy. Whatchamacallit, we got, let's say, The Miz. We got Nick Nemeth. We got Warlow. We got
Logan
EC3,
Paul.
and I got Logan Paul. That's my 5. My 5 from Cleveland. And then my 5 from New York. I'm going to go, of course, Mike Santana. You know what I mean? We have to go with I blacked out. I'm going to go with Busher and the Blade. And Mick Foley.
Okay.
And Taz. Taz. Yeah, bro, I'm high and I forgot all the names. So that's my 5.
Maybe you have in your top 5 Damian Priest.
Oh, there you go. No. I need to hear you. That's my 5. What's your 5 from Cleveland and your top 5 from New York wrestlers?
Well, my top 5 is obviously Logan, The Miz. I'm gonna put both Nick and Ryan Nemeth, and one more. I don't know, one more. I think I got my top 4.
Okay. All right, let's go to New York. What you got from New York?
I got Damian Priest. I got Mike Santana. Oh, Dios mío. Wow.
See, I told Chief this is gonna be kind of hard because you gotta really think, bro. Like,
no, but that's the thing. It's crazy because you know what I mean. Like we know in advance. You know what I mean. You gotta go to Google's.
Nah, I'm not talking about Google. I'm just saying overall, it was gonna be hard.
But I'm not top 5. I'm just saying like 5-on-5.
So I mean, I got some of my favorites, and between Cleveland and New York.
The NBA. There's 5 players. So
5 players.
So it's like not top 5. I guess I should have worded it differently.
Yeah, you should have worded it differently, bro. That's pressure.
Yeah, make a team of 5 Well, the NBA correlation. I'm sorry, you're not basketball people, but you know what I mean.
Sure, I played
So,
basketball.
what's your 5, JT, from
My
Cleveland?
5, okay, my 5 from
Yeah,
Cleveland.
that's the thing. I know you know one person that is from here that a lot of people don't know he's from here, and you know his brother. He could be your center.
So boom, straight up, I gotta have Abyss inside.
Ooh!
Gotta have Abyss inside the game. Okay. You can also give me Shane Taylor. Okay. Because I need some heavies. You know what I'm saying? Give me EC3.
Okay.
Give me also hell from Cleveland. Yo, give me Josh Bishop. And give me Wes Broccoli.
Okay. I like that. I like how you fucked it up. Okay.
Tyler Jordan,
put him inside there. And coming off the bench, but a good 6-man though. If I can give you a 6-man coming off the bench though.
No, man, it's only 5. Fuck a 6-man.
All right. Fuck it. Okay, New York. Give me from New York. Give me Eddie Kingston.
You bastard.
Also, hell, I'm gonna stick kayfabe with this one. Give me Harlem Heat. Give me Harlem Heat. You know what I'm saying? Also, going New York as well. Hell, give me what's homie name?
He's gonna be there Sunday.
Mick Foley.
Boy.
Give me Mick Foley.
See?
And then my last one for the jumper, you know what I'm saying, with the shot, give me MJF.
Yo, bro, you killed it. Motherfucker. Then I didn't even think none of them. Good shit.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, you got the NBA going on. The Cavs, they're at halftime.
No winning.
Let's talk about it. Fucking Danhausen, a fucking bastard. Fuck that guy. No, but yeah, man. There's a lot of things.
You about to curse us over here, bro. Hey, look, Chief said that.
Oh, my bad.
Don't curse me, bro.
I've been drinking. No, but man, let's go. I don't know. You want to go right to Raw?
Yeah. So let's go Raw real quick, bro. Pause. So obviously we seen the fallout of SmackDown. What happened with that? You know, with the main event or whatever. Powerhouse Hobbs. We seen all that go down. All right. Let's go into Raw. Raw on fire. We got to see a lot of things building up into Saturday's main event. Jacob Fatu got the paws put on him by the Usos and Roman, and then he challenged him to tribal combat. Now,
tribal combat.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Yesenia say last week that Jacob wants everything? He wants the tribal chief position too. Mm-hmm. My understanding is with tribal combat, that's what's on the line. Is respect for the person to be called the head of the table.
Yeah.
So, do you think we seeing a changing of the guard with this?
Bro, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know where are they going with this. I don't think really that Jacob Fatu is Teflon. I think whatever they do, it's not gonna hurt them. Can it be something like, this time around, that's when Roman take his hiatus? But, according, that's not gonna happen. I don't know, and I like it that way. Me not knowing which way they're gonna go. But the fact that they running it back, bro, they two monsters, bro. It's gonna be entertaining as fuck. You know what I mean? But it keeps me interesting in the story because I don't know what's gonna happen next.
No, we don't know. My bad. Nessa wanted to let them know that their pullout game is weak, talking about the Street Profits. But no, I'm gonna. We don't know what's gonna happen with that one. But we also had something else thrown at us as well. We also had thrown at us that someone who was supposed to be retired, according to the storyline, showed back up for the challenge and end up beating the dog shit out of them. So a lot of people upset online because they thought, okay, that was it. Took the gloves, and I'm one of those people that was a little bit upset, but I was also I
I
get
was
it.
on tears when he was retired.
Yes, and then you have him pop back up on Raw. So how did that make you feel seeing that?
Go ahead, Jasenia.
I feel stupid. I honestly, I
As you
feel so
should.
stupid. Like, like what? Why you're retired? I so much dramatic at that the night too
Psych!
when this was started WrestleMania. But I'm
Tough break, nigga.
Go ahead, Yusuf.
so
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
my beast is back.
So you got big beef right now.
So
Yes.
you good? Yeah. I didn't have a problem with that at all. You know, I wasn't like I was expecting it or whatever. But I love when shit happens, shit like this. You know what I mean? Because it's unpredictable. You don't know. And people was popping for that dude. You know, when he came back. And a lot of people, oh, the booking, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, just chill. Let him marinate. Because, you know, by the ways to see it, let's say you're not a booker, but you could see that this shit's going to go 3. They're going to fucking SummerSlam. You know what I mean? They're going to go 1-on-1. You know, whatever. But everybody needs to just relax, chill. You know, Oba is good. Bro, Brock Lesnar is going to put him over in a way that
Nobody else can.
Make him for generations, bro. You know, Oba Femi is that dude. It's going to be a hot summer for Oba.
Oba.
Yeah,
Oba.
I think Oba, to be honest, I think people's biggest fear is that, okay, he going to catch his L and it's going to derail his momentum, right? But at the same time, it's like, I get it. We got to sell tickets. We got to move these tickets from Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the two night extravaganza with SummerSlam, so we got to move these tickets. So I understand the logic behind it. I think what everyone's more upset about is thought, okay, we thought that was it. You know, we don't said our goodbyes. We thinking Oba finna go through this whole challenger thing every week. Some people were expecting Ryback to answer the call. Yep, people were dead ass talking about Ryback, bro. Some people were talking about people showing up from other promotions. You know, people from TNA. People like Moose showing up from TNA. But I think at the end of the day, though, the day gonna end, and we're gonna wake up, and we're gonna be like, all right, cool, let's move on to the next match. I don't think people are gonna be too mad about this after he take the L. I think they're gonna get over it, and whenever they book that SummerSlam match, it's probably gonna be for, you know, the Beast, the title of the Beast, or the, you know, whatever it may be. You know, that's what the third one's gonna be, the cherry on top. So let them cook. I ain't too mad at it. I just know that Brock getting ready to do what he do best, which is tear down black men. Oh man, but yeah, that's enough on that. That's enough on that one. We also got that Finn Balor and that JD Madonna match.
I didn't watch it,
bro. Listen, when you get the chance, go see it. Very good shit. But let's get into the predictions for Saturday night's main event.
But
Go ahead, you son.
I think this story with JD and Finn Balor needs to get over. I mean, I love them, see every week wrestlers, and because both are great in the ring. But I think should be to get this balance drafting Finn Balor at SmackDown.
Oh,
So-
Finn Balor going to SmackDown?
Yes.
See, I like that, but when you bring him to SmackDown, then what? He link back up with Damian Priest and them, or does he still become solo?
I think he gonna become with Solo,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe with build up with Sammy, or maybe with the Trick Williams though.
Yeah, he can have a few. My thing is, well, I think we all can agree on this panel that he
But I
needs
think-
to be champion.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the balance, both rosters, with Finn Balor in a SmackDown, and get this story with JD McNugget or local Farquhar, whatever he is, Lord Farquhar, like the Shrek one.
You're a monster.
So
gingerbread man.
this story needs to get over. Like I said, I love to see them every week getting in the ring, and they're doing the story better, but I think this need to be done.
Okay, I agree with that. I definitely agree, and hopefully that story will be over soon. But we got some stories that are going to be either ramping up or coming to an end here at Saturday night's main event. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and hop into the predictions real quick. So boom, we got Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka, non-title, even though they put it out there initially as for the title. So asking y'all, who y'all got, who you picking? Ladies go first. Cheech, you got it after that.
I got Sol Ruka, but that might be gonna win Becky.
Okay. Cheech, talk to me, Bobby.
So Ruka's one of the hottest prospects, to set on the main roster in a while. She got a lot of expectations. She, of course, unfortunately, have some issues with her finisher, as we talked last week. I'm saying, like, if she don't win a match with that finisher, it's done data. But so Ruka against Becky Lynch, man, is great, because even if she don't win, she'll still get over, because the level of work ethic that Becky Lynch got. So I'm gonna go with Sol Ruka, man.
Okay. So I see you trying to get your soul snatched.
Ow.
Me personally,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my soul snatched too. So I'm going with Sol Ruka. This ain't gonna do but heat up the flames and eventually get that title shot. I know I see what they trying to do. They trying to do what they tried to do with Maxine. And this time around, obviously Sol Ruka is in a position where she is obviously not really the underdog because of her wrestling ability, right? But she's the underdog because of her, being new to this. So I could see her getting this win, and possibly at the next big event, we get the title match. Becky drops the title to Sol Ruka. So we got, is it unanimous? Are we all Sol, or you sticking with Becky?
We all want our soul snatch.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody want their soul snatch. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next match. No particular order. We just jiving, just talking. We talked about it a little bit earlier. World Tag Team Championship match. We got, of course, the
Boom.
Vision, Paul and Austin Theory going up against the Street Profits. Let's talk about it. Go ahead, Cheech, on you. Who you got?
Man, it's good to see the Street Profits back on screen. You know what I mean? Getting the reps. There was a point a few years ago that it looked like they were gonna go the separate ways. Like Montefiore is the main focus, but I think a lot of people sleeping on Dawkins. For a big guy, the dude is athletic as fuck, and I think he's the one. And let's keep it a buck. I'm not gonna use the Marty Jannetty thing, no more.
Yeah, not right now, especially after everything that came out.
Yeah, unfortunately, my man, bro. Bro, the Rockers was one of my favorites back in the day, so I'm not gonna use that. But from Dawkins and, what's the other guy name? Fuck, I forgot his name.
Montez Ford.
Oh, Montez. I was gonna say Bianca's husband. No, but Montez Ford, the dude, he's a killer. But to me, the one that's gonna benefit the most, because in my eyes, I see it a mile away that tag team is gonna come to a close. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see the Vision retaining.
So you got the Vision retaining. Okay, go ahead.
They got the Street Profits get the titles of those. Say word.
Of those
Mira, nena. Sorry.
It's on you, mommy. It's on you, Yesenia.
Well, I'm agree with Sheesh. I think their division gonna retain, and that might be one of them gonna get the punchline back between the Montez and Angelo. I think it's Montez.
Okay, so you got Montez being the one that turned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and agree with all y'all. I think that the Profits lose this match, and I don't think they lose it traditionally. I think that Seth Rollins gets involved, and I think Seth Rollins costs them the titles because he's trying to get involved with fighting the Vision. Maybe Braun Breaker comes out there to, rough things up or what have you to ensure the title win. Seth Rollins comes out, accidentally pops off on Dawkins or Ford, or, Braun Breaker ends up spearing somebody. I think, probably spearing Ford. And I think that's how they lose the titles. And Dawkins turns on Ford on Monday Night Raw. I'm sorry. Ford turns on Dawkins on Monday Night Raw. Okay, so we got that. Let's move on to the next one. What we got? We got some more women. Yes, we're talking about Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and of course Rhea Ripley, women's WWE Women's Champion, going up against the baddies. We're talking about Jade Cargill. Florida women are built different. We're also talking about Mia Yim, and we're also talking about Brandy. Okay. Well, I just gave y'all everybody.
So
talk about it. What you got, mommy?
I got my 3-3, Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa. That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what you got over there, Cheech?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the melanin side, baby. I'm gonna go with international, a little bit of down south. Nah, I'm gonna go with Jade Cargill and B-Fab. And B-Fab from Ohio?
Yep, she is.
Oh, where's she from?
I think B-Fab, if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember. Was it Columbus or was she like someone on the outskirts?
I know she's somewhere in Ohio, but yeah, I'm gonna go with B Fab and Mia Ying.
Or maybe they're gonna be in the queue since the
She from Canton.
fatal influence gonna interfere in the match.
Who?
Ooh, fatal influence. I like the way you cooking.
Oh,
I like
okay.
the way you cooking. I like that. Um, yeah,
Hell
I
yeah,
like that.
big ass orgy in the ring.
But yeah, this match is gonna be a banger though. Don't sleep on this. The women always impress me on every single card. There hasn't been a card where I have not been impressed. Okay, Me Chan, B Fab, bro. I think we're gonna get to see some more showcase out of them too. And B Fab has come a long way. Shout out to B Fab, man, representing Canton out there, Hall of Fame City.
Okay.
Next match on the oh, did we all? My bad. So you went with, of course, Charlotte and Alexa and Rhea. Sheets, you went with Team Bad, and I am going to
And
go Team Bad.
JoJo goes with Mommy, the Queen, and Alyssa Bliss. So it's a 2-2, right?
2-2. 2-2.
Yeah.
All right, JoJo, we see you. We see you, girl. All right, let's talk about this. Penta versus Ethan Page.
Yeah. What up, Marcus?
Yo, Marcus.
Hope everything's well, my guy.
Yeah, bro. Just send me something, bro. Pull up on a Thursday.
Send the Addy. We'll pull up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I may, drop you something next week. Who knows, bro?
Yeah.
But Penta versus Ethan Page. Shout out to Ethan Page. We actually got to see Ethan Page's last independent wrestling match before he signed with WWE in person. And it's about time. Homie on the main roster. Definitely deserves to be there.
It's
But
hard to make the decision with one of them because
it is.
because this is the problem. They're gonna have, I think, Penta. If I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm not be wrong, they're gonna have the Triple Mania coming soon. I don't know if they're gonna cook or marinate something with the El Hijo del Vikingo, with the Americanos, one of the Americanos, to expose to the Intercontinental and the Triple A. But I would love to see Ethan Page get to win this match. I think he needs to win this match. So I would do it like going on the Ethan side. But this is my problem that I have if Penta is retained.
That's gonna be a big issue.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, okay, you don't want to kill Penta's momentum.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to do that. But at the same time, you got everything that's going down in AAA. But you also got to look at it like this. Does it make more sense for him to have the Intercontinental Championship in AAA to show that solidarity, right? I mean, it's no different than what Dom Mysterio was doing, bringing down the IC title when he was there defending the Mega Championship. But it's a hard pick for me. If I had to choose, honestly,
it shouldn't be.
And you don't want to kill the Ethan Page momentums either.
That's see, you feel me. You feel me. You feel me. You feel me.
I do.
Because if I kill Ethan Page's momentum this early in the game, now we got to start back from scratch. Now we got to make people take him serious, right? Mm-hmm. I think you can shock the world and have Ethan Page win this match, and then you have Penta come back and chase it. And another good place where they can have that match at to sell those tickets for that 2-day Triple Mania, they can have Penta going after the title at Triple Mania.
With Ethan, put me Ethan Page, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Mhm.
And that might be not Dominic Mysterio because he's the the title
The
from
Mega Champion.
Mega Championship.
Uh-huh.
But some expose some talent from TNA roster, Triple A roster.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe Jack Cartwheel since he's officially a AAA talent. But any anybody added to that, I mean, they could make it a fatal 4-way. Who be good inside that match? Maybe you put in Ray Phoenix, who's been begging for an opportunity,
Ooh.
who hasn't had a win on SmackDown in over a year.
And he's totally deserve it.
What you Cheech? You mighty quiet over there, bro. What you got over there, Bobby?
Oh no, you know.
The gummies are kicked in.
No, I'm letting y'all do your thing, man.
No, pass the mic.
Exactly. Like when I was saying, it shouldn't be a hard one for you. Ethan Page, I consider him. I consider him a hometown talent. Look, Jasenia, they like your hair. Ow.
Thank you.
What's up, T? What about my hair? Ow. No, but yo, Ethan Page is a long time coming. Pause.
Hey,
I've been a fan for from way back, and just seeing him where he at, man, it just, bro, it's a biased thing, and I love Pentagon. You know, I got to translate for him at a show. You know, so that actually was pretty dope to see that, and that was around the Lucha Underground time. So you know what I mean, a lot of people wasn't aware of who he was unless you follow AAA or whatever. But he's here. I think he don't need the belt, even though, let's say, having in the belt Intercontinental, I like that because in Mexico you could defend it everywhere you go, you know. But I gotta go with the homie Ethan Page.
Okay, so we got 2 Ethan Pages, and Yesenia, are you?
I would love to, get exposed, like I told before, some on the Triple A roster. But I would love, expose like a minimal, I would love to see the Ricky Banderas, to get, the opportunity for the Intercontinental, Championship. Just for to see it. I love Ricky.
We love Ricky, man. That would be nice, especially because you can make a big star out of him too in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it. I agree with y'all. I think the next thing that we need to be cooking about and talking about, we need to be talking about the fact that we got another banger of a match on the card, and that other banger of the match on the card will be the main event, which I think, main event, which will be
this match, to be honest, shouldn't be longer than 50 seconds. No longer than 2 minutes and 3 minutes, and that's including the entrances.
I think they're gonna be in an DQ. There, Roxanne and Raquel interferes. That is obviously.
Okay, you like your DQs, huh? No, but I think Nia Jax and Homegirl are gonna get the strap back, pause, because it's time for
So say it.
to the other two to go back
So
and
say
get
it.
some sun. Yeah, hold on, Papa. I think you muted, Papi.
so you already know how I feel about Nia Jax. So we not even going. I'm very biased. You know,
Biased.
That's Bay. You feel me? But I would love to see another Nia Jax run. Her and Lash Legend. I thought it was a little bit short. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand y'all got to sell these tickets, right? And you got two legends, one in Paige, one in half of the Bellas. I think this time around, even if Roxanne and Raquel get involved, I think that Nikki Bella, who's been on social media showing herself working out, I think she gets involved. And if she get involved, it's trouble. So my winner for this match, I'm going to keep it on the Bella and Paige. That's who I got winning. What you got
They're
over there?
gonna get what back? Sheesh.
The strap. You gotta get the strap.
Get the scrap.
Yeah, get the strap. Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah, definitely, man. I think they're gonna win. So, I got Last Legends. Last Legends, too. JT.
Yeah.
Yesenia, who you got?
Wow. I hate it because I hate Bella and Paige. I would love Naya and Lash.
We got personal, like
And I prefer Naya get broke something to Brie Bella, and I don't want to see her for a long time.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I like that.
Bye bye, Brie Bella. But let's move on. Of course,
Yeah, definitely.
Sunday night.
Sunday.
Double or Nothing.
Double or
down
Nothing.
New York. So let's run through these matches real quick. Mick Foley's making his debut.
Oh yeah, you seen that?
Maybe we get another debut. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps.
Maybe we get the New Day. I don't know. We got a lot of talent that's contracts.
Is that possible?
I don't think they have a 90-day.
That's what I'm saying. It's in the realm of possibility. But then again, there were. It could be one of them. Oh, they asked for the 50. You know what I mean? Get the 50 cut, and they're like, nah. Does that fall into that, or it's like, well, pay off the contract? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Have you?
Nah, and I've been tapped into my sources, and none of my sources have said anything about like the New Day showing up. So that could be under wrap. I don't know.
It's a no-brainer.
Maybe the chat knows.
It's a no-brainer.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, that's the
Why not?
That's the way you do it. Yo, shout out to the homie John Watson Sports.
What up, John? Yo,
yes,
John, I know you got the Cavs, right?
John got it. It says John would come in when someone mentions the strap. Hey. Oh, damn. What is going on, JoJo?
I don't even know if that's PG.
I don't know. Ain't the fellas La Madrina's favorite tag team?
I don't know why everyone hates the Bellas, but I know that, if Nikki Bella and Brie Bella was watching this and they seen what you said, I'm pretty sure they'd have been like,
what do you say fuck me for?
But with that being said, man, Double or Nothing, big money, big everything, go big, go home, big glizzies. So let's talk about it, man. We got a couple things going down, no particular order. Boom. We got Mox going up against Kyle O'Reilly for that Continental Championship. So the real question is, John,
5 or 6. Hey, yo, man.
You said that on the Cleveland-based podcast. on a
You a
Cleveland.
bitch. You know why you a No, hold up. JT, man. Hold on. I don't hear you, puppy.
John, I thought we was better than that, bro. Come on now, on a Cleveland-based podcast.
This shit gotta stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Hey, come on now. What's going on? Big Glizzies. But shout out to Glizzies too if you ain't had one.
Yo,
With that
Glizzy,
being
shout
said,
out
let's talk
Oh my
about
God, what the fuck is going on?
We
Well,
got
just to keep you updated real quick, my bad. Third quarter, 3 minutes and 23. Cleveland 58, New York Knicks 24. So,
you know what, Danhausen?
Danhausen, fuck you, Danhausen. You motherfucker.
No, we gotta just go ahead and do like bodyslam.net did. Just go ahead and get the Venmo, bro. Let's go half so you can take the curse off Cleveland. But no, come on, Danhausen.
Fuck you and everybody who live in your house.
But no, we here. Mox, Kyle O'Reilly. Let's go ahead. Start, ladies first. Who you got? You got John Moxley or you got Kyle O'Reilly?
Riley.
You got Riley. Boom. Cheech, who you got?
You know, Kyle O'Reilly is one pale motherfucker, but he's one tough motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's been literally fighting for his life, all his life. And I'm, it's good to see him. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I miss Red Dragon. You know, those motherfuckers were ill. But why not? It's a tournament, right? For the Owen. Why not, bro? Like, John Moxley don't need this. Yo, give it to Kyle. You know, Kyle O'Reilly.
Okay, you got Kyle O'Reilly. I am going to say John Moxley by interference of the Death Riders. And not just any Death Rider. We're going to go with a person that is linking up with the Death Riders. I got Will Ospreay somehow getting involved. Don't know how, but it happens.
I like that, though. It puts a little twist on this whole storyline that they actually going with. You know what I mean?
A little bit of Sazon. You know me. I got to get that Sazon in there. I don't eat any meat without my Sazon. Pause.
Hey, yo, whoa. Mira, muchacho. Hello.
Man, gotta have the sauce.
Hey, yo.
Move on to the next one. We got Mina Shakawa versus Athena. So Mina versus Athena, the forever champion of ROH, who's held this title almost damn near 3 years. And congratulations to her on that. But we got the match coming up. And this is for the Owen.
Yeah.
So this
Athena.
This is easy.
Athena.
Yeah, Athena.
Yeah,
that's easy, man. We're not gonna waste our time.
Hopefully this shit don't take too long. Well, let's give love to the buy-in. You know why this is up here?
Why?
Because this is a Cleveland representation right here. Shane Taylor promotion. My man been putting work. Yeah, it's the buy-in, but undeniable. He's still gonna be on the card. So suck a dick.
And then on top of that, AEW is doing a whole pre-show on TikTok. So that match will probably buy-in will probably be on TikTok.
TikTok? Say word.
Say word, man.
Oh,
they just released
they
it. You know what else AEW released too? Not to get off subject, but AEW actually put out that they have a whole new concept. Not even new. Jeff Jarrett been doing this, but the baseball brawl, basically. So they're going to be holding a wrestling match in between the Minnesota Twins baseball game. And who's going to be in Minnesota? SummerSlam. This happens July 10th. SummerSlam, I believe, is around that time. But smart marketing. But let's get back to that buy-in. 10-man tag. We're going with Shane Taylor. Yeah, we're not even gonna waste our time with that one.
Nah.
Promotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
shit right here slap.
I got it.
Bro. I gotta say Bandito, man. I love Strickland.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I agree with you.
You remember I put the man's shoulder back together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Dr. Cheech over here. Yo. I was there, okay? This is real life. I promise you this happened. Bandito whole shoulder dropped out of socket. My man was doing the shoulder lean, not on purpose.
Word.
Walked up to Cheech. He showed him his shoulder. Cheech grabbed his arm, pushed it up, popped the man's shoulder right back in the socket.
Right back. He told me in Spanish, pull it. He told me to pull it. And I'm like, I'll pull it.
Yo.
Put his shoulder back into
You just pulling people's shit out there, bro.
Hey,
wow.
No, pulling his shoulder, man. Chill out. No, but for real, man, that shit was so real because I was deep in Iran.
Yeah.
I was, had a few drinks. And to be part of the show at that time, he continued to wrestle, by the way. And he finished.
Yo,
you know what I mean? So it's
was that the same night? Was that the same night that I had to use my handcuff key to get the handcuffs off of somebody?
But man, I don't know how the fuck my man has a key for handcuff. This freaky motherfucker had a key for handcuff. Somehow was useful in a wrestling match, independent here in Cleveland. So there you go. A fun fact for the March with Mike fans.
Yeah, man. Look, it's a lot of Easter eggs we could drop, but let's get back to these predictions. You feel me? Yeah, I'm going with Bandito as well, only because Bandito all day. Okay, he been holding it down. RA champion. Now I get it. Nice little feud that they can do to bring eyes to ROH, putting Swerve out there, possibly trying to get a TV deal out of that, but. Bandito all day, but I do want this rivalry to cook. I want it to cook. I need more matches, basically. Stadium Stampede. So we got a lot of motherfuckers out here, bro. We got
a lot of motherfuckers.
14 people all together, 7-on-7. This is 5-on-5 basketball with 2 people coming off the bench just to rotate. Okay, we got the Hurt Syndicate the Elite, and Jericho going up against the Man and the Don Callis family. Okay?
Oh shit! This nigga's in there too. The dude from 90210. Oh, Jungle Boy.
That ain't Jungle Boy. That's AI, but ain't. Yeah, that's Jungle Boy. Jungle Man.
Jungle Man.
I got some explaining to do. What I do. But no,
the freakish shit, the handcuffs,
bro. Come on, man. You know my side job working security too. Now, don't do that. I always keep prepared.
I mean, if you know, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna let the story flow.
Yeah, let it flow, man. That's thing you gonna say. Yeah, I seen the handcuffs. It had purple fur. You never know. You may just meet a shorty, just pull out the handcuffs,
Yeah.
No, but so Stadium Stampede, how does this play out? You're singing, what you got?
Are we gonna see a horse? But this in New York, right?
Yeah.
A horse in New York? I don't know.
I mean, that'd be
dope. Bro, imagine Shelton Benjamin fucking cross-lining somebody off a fucking horse.
Like fucking Django riding the horse at the end with the fucking gun. Heading back to Candyland.
Hey,
what you got? You singing, man?
Well, Chris Jericho.
Team Chris Jericho.
Yeah, Team Jericho.
Team Jericho.
Yeah.
I think they got it. But something like this, knowing that Ricochet is in, that dude's gonna do something crazy. He's gonna do something.
I mean, he's a great talent, Ricochet. But at this time, Jericho, I guess, needs to get a win.
Oh, do you think so? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jericho and the Bucks, and Kenny Omega and Jungle Buddy.
Yeah, I'm riding with you. It's unanimous. Especially after what I seen yesterday on Dynamite. Definitely. I'm going with the Hurt Syndicate, the Elite, and of course, I'm going with Chris Jericho. So that's what we rolling with there. Okay, next match. This shit is loaded, and I'm talking like loaded. Um, let's go this way with it. Oh, not that one. That's the main event. Okay, Samoa Joe
Ooh,
versus
I got
Will
mines.
Ospreay. Go ahead, girl.
Will Osprey.
All day. Okay. Ospreay. What you got over there, Cheech?
Man, Joe is gonna kill you. You know what I mean? That's for sure. Shout out to Trey and all the guys on the IG. South Florida boy, Corey, and everybody says following us on live on Instagram. Brother. Will Ospreay against Samoa Joe, bro. You know the deal. You know the vibes. You know what I mean? Samoa Joe is gonna kill you. But I don't know what they doing with Ospreay, to be honest. I'm gonna stick to what I know. Samoa Joe. Boom.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'm gonna roll with the ops on this one, especially with Anthony Bowens becoming official member of the ops yesterday. I think that we get some ops action, but we also get, of course, the Death Riders. So people gonna get involved. It's gonna be messy, but I still got some mojo coming out on top, and I think he gonna put that little boy to sleep. Gonna put him to sleep. Gonna take a dirt nap. Um, okay, last match, main event. Let's talk about it. Um, MJF hair versus title. MJF was all over the place this week promoting aerial running. Had a little nice dope interview. Had a lot of shit to say on the interview too. Uh, but do you think MJF is getting the butt plugs from off the top of his head? Do you think that we gonna shave MJF's hair? Does he have a movie role coming up?
Brother, I don't know, brother. To be honest, I could see it, him going bald, cause you know what he could pull, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when CM Punk got his head cut off? What did he wore?
A mask.
A fucking mask. Can you imagine him wearing his scarf? The scarf that he be rocking?
The Burberry scarf, or it could be like Kurt Angle and put the wrestling gear over his head with the wig.
No, he'll wear a fucking Burberry mask.
Okay, I can see him doing that too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's tough, and I like this. You know what I mean? Like, let's give it to the homie, the skinny motherfucker, Darby Allin.
Yeah,
Bro, he been putting them some matches, but to me, he's not believable. You know what I mean?
Me
no.
neither.
So
I mean, I'm going to MJF.
Yeah,
MJF.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from him, but Darby Allin is just I just don't see it, and I think it's gonna work out in the storyline wise because he's been defending. I think it was his 6, 7, I don't know, defense since having the title. So much 6, 7, so much titles, defenses that I think that's gonna play out in the storyline as his body, taking up the damage and that's what MJA is gonna take advantage of. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with MJF regaining the title.
You got MJF regaining the title, becoming a 3-time champion. I got Darby Allin winning this match and MJF doing something that we never thought he'd do, which is shave his head. And even though he's not the believable champion, he has had some banger title defenses. I just think MJF is the one to do it. Yo, shout out to Just all the way out there from the bodega, representing out there in Chicago. Get your podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? He got 5 on it, you know.
What's your 5? What's your 5?
But I will say this, though. I'll be surprised if Darby Allin does win and MJF around here bald. Which is, there's nothing wrong with being bald. You know, to my bald people out there. You ain't got to be like Stokely. I'm short, I'm bald, and I can't get any hoes. Like, you ain't got to be like that. But, no, I think, yeah, definitely MJF. But let's go ahead and move on to the last little bit of stuff that we're going to knock out the way. We did all the predictions. Real quick, just to follow up on some news that we did miss, just in case you missed it. Of course, World Series of Wrestling had their banger for the event. The Good Brothers are still the tag team champions. Killer Cross is still the WSW World Heavyweight Champion, who had banger matches with the talent out there, especially one with Nick Nemeth. And we can't forget about 2-time WSW Women's Champion, Ash by Elegance, which, if you haven't seen the interview, make sure you go to the YouTube channel. Go check out the Ash by Elegance interview that myself, I got to do. We also got the Nick Nemeth interview that Cheech and I sat down with them a month ago or so. Go check that interview out too. And of course, Mike Santana, you know, representing for the TNA brand. Also, real quick, before we get out of here, we got a new NWA Women's Champion. Tiffany
Nieves.
Yes. Shout out to Tiffany Nieves. Holla at us. You know, we still got to do that thing. You know, we'll just leave it. Also, real quick before we get out of here, did we say RIP to, of course, Macho Man Randy Savage, who would have celebrated his birthday the other day, and also
I don't think it was his birthday. I think it was the day that he passed.
I'm sorry, I take that back. That was the day that he passed. I do take that back. Don't clip this part. Yo, appreciate that on me. Appreciate that. Yeah, but we also had the NASCAR driver. What's his name? Kyle
Busch.
Kyle Busch, former 24/7 champion and host of Raw.
Oh, word? That was him?
That was him,
oh,
bro.
Fuck.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
wrestling's connected somehow, bro. 41 years old.
Wrestling's the culture, bro. Also, big news. Let's go ahead and take it home, man. Of course, we also had this pop off. We had a nice announcement that dropped, from Exodus Pro Wrestling. And I will not be remiss if I did not mention that. Make sure y'all are inside the building for Exodus Pro. If you are
May
30th inside the Cleveland area, make sure that you're here. They got a very nice card. But one of the things,
where's it at?
It's down here in Cleveland, Ohio, Euclid, Ohio, to be exact.
The brewery, right?
The food is banging, but is it
Collision Band Brewery?
Yeah, it's at 1261 Babbitt Road, Euclid, Ohio, 44132. Doors open at 6:05. Bell time is at 7:05. And main event time, yes, we have the Exodus Midwest Championship on the line. The man with the signature move himself, Richard Holiday. Going up and defending this title against Dante Casanova, the former champion, Dante Casanova, and the former champion before him, Pretty Boy Smooth. Yeah, we got ourselves a nice triple threat match. I can't wait to see that.
And if you don't, if you could recall, the match that Richard Holiday won the match was a triple threat too.
Yes, it was.
And he gained the title. This one's gonna slap for those that have been keeping up with NWA now on Comet on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out Smooth, you know what I mean? They won. And that main event right there, it pays off for for the admission, you know what I mean? So everybody that's in the surrounding areas, pull up. We'll be in the house.
Marshall Mice will definitely be inside the house. Two Fly Wrestling be inside the house. Everyone's gonna be inside the house. We got people coming through Powerbomb Jitsu. I got off the phone with them earlier. They say they pulling up to the show. Hell, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all come through. Support your independent wrestling. Support the independent wrestling. I'm gonna say it one more time. Support independent wrestling, because that's who is feeding us right now to the stars that we have, like a Nikki Blackheart.
Ooh, she's debuting in NXT by the name Martinez. So I see that on her performance in Mucha Lucha Atlanta with the Toxicas and the Mucha Lucha Atlanta. So I think she's gonna be doing a great during the time on the NXT. So
oh yeah, for sure. NXT got a nice resurgence. Cheech, you had something you wanted to bring up with the last four with the call up. So let's talk about it. Mason Rook, Lacey Simon, Marcus Brown, Nicole Martinez. What do you see them at?
To be honest, out of the four, I know, of course, it's in the blood. You know, Di Malenko, for some reason, somehow, was somewhat trending. Not by the obvious reasons, but due to Drake dropping an album, called The Iceman. So Lacey Simon is Di Malenko's daughter, So, you got that Mason Rook. Not aware about him, but that dude, he's big, he's bad, and he'll body slam your dad and your mom and your sister. You know what I mean? And la tóxica, who said tóxicas?
The Toxicas, that's the La Hiedra, Lady Flammer, and I don't remember the other ones, but they're from the roster from AAA.
Yeah.
Yo,
so that's another indie they have in Atlanta. They call Mucha Lucha Atlanta. They expose part of the AAA rosters and some Puerto Ricans on roster like Angel Fashion, the Anexion with Angel Fashion, Mike Mendoza, and Riviero Rivas.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, that company in Atlanta, they've been putting on, because they have that, that buffet of different styles of wrestling.
They have a caviar.
Yeah, there you go, with the Lucha Libre, Mexico, and Caribbean and all that shit. So, yeah, definitely. I mean, the name of Nicole Martinez, it's like, really, motherfuckers? Y'all just went into the yellow pages and picked up a fucking name?
Thank you.
Like, you could have done better. And, bro, you know how it be. Keep her name was already wrong.
She needs to monetize, her wrestler name like Danhausen did, than Jay Cargill did. So, girl,
but unfortunately, she didn't have too much leverage, because on some real shit,
she's young.
She just came in the scene. You know what I mean? She's been doing it, but let's keep it a buck.
And also, Dominican Republic has the great wrestlers like Jack Veneno. Oh my God, my favorite, El Bronco Número Uno. So,
what's the other young guy? There's a young guy wrestling in Puerto Rico, Leyenda, Tony Legend.
Tony Leyenda,
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
I
we
mean,
can't forget about Cha
totally
Cha
great
Charlie.
wrestler. He's in
Who?
the WWC.
Cha Cha Charlie.
oh, Cha-Cha
Cha Cha
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Cha-
Shout out to Cha-Cha
Cha.
Charlie for Cha. You know what I mean? No way, Jose. Rest in peace. You know, that gimmick. But yeah, definitely.
They have Joe Bravo in WWC. He's another
Oh, he's
Dominican
Dominican?
too.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he was actually Joe Bravo's been in NWA, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but definitely it's just that that jambalaya. You feel me? All the spices and all that. I love it. You know what I mean? And I hope those are the names that more well known that hitting. You know, and NXT can't miss. And now, remember, they're gonna have their PLEs on CW. That's a game changer. You know, but they smart because they're like, well, we got new people. You know, we're gonna let.
And then they are gonna have the
expose them.
PLEs on YouTube too,
Yeah.
including the matches.
Huh? Yeah, they know, bro. YouTube is strong. So, like we said, Marks with Mics on YouTube. Give us a subscribe, right?
And
Yeah, do
shared.
And
Do
share,
all that.
motherfuckers.
Share that shit.
And subscribe.
Yeah, double tap that shit.
Yeah, man. Look, we getting close to our goal. You know, right now we at 721. Our next goal is 800. You feel me? After that is 900. After that is 1,000. Help us
Yes,
get
sir.
that. Help us get
Yes.
those numbers. But with that being said, man, Cheech, what you think, Poppy? Think it's about that time?
Bro, take us home, Poppy.
All right, for sure. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in, all that good stuff. You feel me? With that being said, look, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. Mental health is wealth. Protect that. With that being said, make sure you tapping in with us. Oh, did I mention that y'all check out the interview that we went ahead and dropped over the weekend with No Bell Posted? Guess what? We got another surprise interview dropping, and that's going to be dropping. I don't know. We may drop it right around a few hours before the buy-in with Double or Nothing. I'll let y'all know. Follow the page. Follow us. Make sure you in there. Make sure you following Yesenia. Make sure you following, of course, El Cheech. But with that being said, we love y'all. Y'all be safe. And love on your people, man. Love on your people. And we are out. Peace.
I don't like it though. Well, you know,